Give me fuel, give me fire, give me double shot inside.
It's the grand finale for the Grand Nationals. We've come all the way to Japan to run this one on the oval, which actually is getting taken down right now. Qualified P2 outside of James by 5 thousandths. Pretty close. We were close to practice as well. Be an interesting one. Flatter track, easier to get it on the right rear. Tires, I think, will give up here after a little bit. Be difficult to pass.
Safe cars in. Green, green, green. The road is now open. Good job, the next car is
26 cars out here for 60 laps. And just running for position tonight. Gavin has locked it up because he showed up. Not surprising. It is his league. Congratulations.
all clear, all clear.
Our bad finishes have been really bad. And he's just been super consistent. There's no way for me to point my way up. Even if he has a bad race, he's got so many good bad races that he's guaranteed 115 points, and the maximum points is 165, and I'm down 52 or 3 points. So even if I did that, there's no way for me to make all the points up. I'm like 2 points short. So. And we are, I think Nick Martin is in third. We're a little ways away from him in points. We're kind of locked into second. This track is very funky with the lighting right now. I thought it was damp in practice. It looked like all the asphalt was really, really dark. And then it appeared to dry out. But there's no moisture in oval racing, so I don't really know what I'm looking at. I don't know if it's just like stained asphalt or is it dirt. Can't really figure it out. Mainly this like high lane has a different color, like I don't know if that can pick up in the photo, but the second half of the back straight is a little lighter than the rest of the back straight. We rolled brake bias back to 60 in the garage, and for qualifying, I did run -3 in the car, which I probably could be running -3 in the car right now. I'm just a little afraid that I can't go down anymore on brake bias. So I'd like a little bit of adjustment to be able to go down. But I'd like to also start there. So I guess I'm compromising my brake bias just to make it feel really good that I can go down 3% in the car. Got a little bit of a bump here in 1 and 2, kind of helps the car get unsettled, and you can get it on the right rear. Sun's coming out. Track temp's only 74. We are in the northern hemisphere, so, and it is, I think, still fall time, I would assume. We're just on the other side of the world. And funny enough, we'll be here not tomorrow night, but on, I think, Monday night. Which I don't know if I'm going to record that, but for Nick's league, he's doing a hosted on Monday night in the new ARCA car, so we'll have a little bit of this practice before the race kind of deal, or a race before the race, because Gen 4 is done, but with week 13 and I think Nick hitting 20,000 subscribers, he's doing a hosted on Monday night, so it's kind of funny that you're running the Grand Nationals and Gen 4s back-to-back nights, kind of simulating Busch Series and Cup. And then the week that Grand National goes longer, we still get a second race. This track is a hidden gem for sure. This car and this track are pretty good. Really like the separation to get through the field. Like, you don't get this very many places, especially with the new cars.
Fueling up now should get us to the finish.
Something that doesn't really happen anymore. You can't really drive away from anybody. We did see it at Atlanta with the Gen 4. We were able to drive away from the top 5. Although the Stoker really had a extra step up on the field. He was the fastest car that night on the long run. But we haven't seen much of the field getting strung out. Of course, we have been at short tracks for a fair amount of the season, but this car you can get strung out, which is nice. The new ARCA car on Monday, I guess, be interesting to see, and it probably won't get strung out, even though we're gonna have a little bit of a power bump over the stock engine on that car, I guess.
The lead is did on 37.187.
I think we get right down on that white line may help us turn a little bit. It's not struggling to turn out of the corner, but feels like there's a little extra grip down right on the line. Can't go over the line though, because it'll pull the nose. Too far, and we'll get pulled onto the apron. This track, though it is pretty wide and relatively flat, I think most reminds me of Darlington with the two different corners. Though the corners are kind of more shaped like Phoenix, but I don't get Phoenix vibes from this track. I get more Darlington, maybe a little bit of Pocono in it. But I run a lot better here than I do at Pocono, so. Running a little bit of a straighter entry into 3 appears to allow me to get back to the gas a little sooner than James. I feel like I've caught up by a couple car lengths the last 2 laps.
Did a 37.51.
Kind of butchered it and on the entry to 1 there, but a little closer now. Can't see underneath his bumper. Maybe hurting our tires a little more trying this line. Gotta try something though, because we can't follow him for 60 laps. I didn't even look at my tires in practice. I assume we could go with 2 tires, but after seeing Homestead and what we were able to do with 4 and the lead that we have on James is shifting, I think. The lead that we had or have on the cars behind us, if it remains like this, I think 4 tires is going to be our best opportunity. I could be freer, but I think fresh tires, all 4 of them. And James pit halfway at Homestead. I think we're going to try that here. Run these tires as hard as we can. Because lap times here, 36 seconds. I think we can pit, take 4, and not lose a lap, even if the caution came out. And if it does, I mean, we're just out here for fun tonight. Nothing's gonna matter where we finish. We have company. Gavin has figured something out because he's caught us by a second. Oh yeah, remember when I said I was going to put it at 0 on brake bias? Well, we'll use that 3%. Really did not get out of that corner great at all.
The leader just did a 37.828.
Yeah, Gavin's running the line I said I was going to run, and then I didn't run the line after I said that.
Inside. Still there. Stay high. Stay high.
Oh, the outside is not very good, I can tell you that. Yeah, we're going to do a halfway pit. Because we're going to lose a ton of time, I think, if we stay out any later. And we may lose a ton of time staying out this long. I definitely overdrove the tires. Trying to get to James. Had we just chilled, I think we would have been fine. Some takers already. Whoa. I didn't realize James was going to be taking that early.
All clear.
I really killed all my momentum.
All right, you're back in second.
I think this lap will come in. Shane's catching us. Go forward all the way on brake bias. There we go.
10. 5. 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Let's see. 66.81 on our tires, but the right front's 245.
The leader is sitting now. That's it. Go.
We have pulled Gavin in, I think.
Be mindful, you only have one set of tires remaining. The leader just did a 37.741. Got one outside.
And there is James.
Got one outside. Too wide there. All clear, all clear.
We gotta watch for cars pitting. And we gotta take it easy.
All right, we're
Okay.
halfway to the
Caution comes out. We are back on the lead lap.
Stay low. The leader is coming up on you. They're not that far. You're clear high. Clear high.
There is Gavin, and we may be able to get by him. Maybe not. This is not going to be good timing. But we're right behind him. So maybe we can just let him catch James, and we'll just follow him along.
The leader is heading now. The car is P18, just at the fastest lap. 36.729.
We'll crank our brakes all the way back on the start of this run, see if that changes anything. I doubt it. I think it's just that we just pushed the right front way too much, way too early. I think we just gotta stay on the white line. And just trust the car to come back. Can't really push it on entry. That's, I think, where we really hurt ourselves. On exit, I think it's fine to get on it. You kind of have to, because this is really a momentum car.
The leader is hitting now.
If I can stay out from behind Gavin's wake, I think that'll also help get some downforce on the nose. Just tucked up right behind them. Probably will burn right front a little more using mechanical grip rather than the air on the nose, but we were behind James for a majority of that first run as well.
The leader just did on 37.8.
Or maybe that was also a contributing factor.
Keep digging, man. top 10.
Doesn't appear like anybody tried any two-tire strategy. Unless Alex did. Because he was right on our tails as we came out of the pits. Two tires may be the strat for guys staying out later, though.
Outside. All clear, all clear.
Got 20 to go. And very difficult to make any time up. We're slowly slipping.
The leader just did on 38.274.
But that may be good because maybe they're going a little harder than I am. We can come back later.
Keep digging, man.
If they can race each other, that would help me out a ton. Gavin's right on his bumper. Now is when they're going to slow each other down.
The leader is heading now.
Catching a little bit, but not a whole lot. I don't know where my speed went.
Car
Must be just too conservative this run. We still got 14 to go, which is a long, long ways. Did gain back a little bit in that corner. Also, track rubbers in a little bit, changes a little bit how the car grips through the corner.
Good job, man. You're good. You got one outside. Just clear high. Clear high.
This really helps bring me right back into it. That is if James can get back at Gavin.
2-9. You're fourth place. Outside. Stay low.
James may be shifting. I don't think Gavin would shift.
Stay low.
I'm definitely not after what happened at Milwaukee, even though I fixed my
All
shifter.
clear. All clear.
Those couple races are the ones that got me. I think Milwaukee and Rockingham. Rockingham was my fault. Milwaukee was definitely equipment failure. But with both of those, I think we may have had... This may have been the race for the title. Did Mark pit? Mark hasn't pit yet. Mark will be coming into pit here this lap or the next one. Unless he's been fuel saving. I don't know if he's fuel saving. It looked like he was shifting.
Next car is the leader. You got one outside. Still there. You're clear high.
Sounds like he
Clear
is
high.
fuel saving, so maybe it was just a clutch dump that kicked this car out. Shane is coming back though. I don't know where Shane came from.
Man, you're back in second. Good job. The next car is the leader.
Definitely don't have the right front anymore. I don't think. It certainly doesn't feel like I do.
The leader is 37.58.
Shane's probably going to win this. By the looks of it, he is firing off right here at the end.
Inside. All clear, all clear.
He's shifting. We may have to try that.
Fire the door to line. We're in a podium position.
There's no way he's shifting in this corner. Player's definitely not happy with my corner there. Yeah, I just don't have the strat for that. I think what we have is what we have.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.6 seconds.
I don't know if Shane's gonna get there. He may. Could be very close.
Two laps to go.
He's got one more lap to do it. I don't know if he's close enough though.
Alright, man. It's white flag this time by. One
We're
more to go.
slowly getting further and further away. It's harder and harder to see. He might get him going into 3. Nope, he'll get him trying to come out of 3. Shane gonna get him in the last corner. Nope. Looks like Gavin's gonna win it. Good win to Gavin. Good championship as well. P3. Lost one spot
There's
there
the flag, man.
for that race. That's what happens when you qualify
Great job,
too well.
driver.
James falls back to 5th. I think he burnt his tires up like we did. Well, good race, good season. It was a lot of fun. Thanks to Gavin for hosting this. And thanks to everybody for making it a lot of fun. Caution free in the final event, but we had a lot of caution-free races, I think, in this series. So that's a lot of fun when you can come out and just run laps. But yeah, we'll catch you in the next one, whenever that is. And yeah, thanks for watching.